Hello Scorpios, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your first couple weeks today from the 6th through to around the 16th of June 2018 love and romance reading. Welcome if you're new, welcome back to those of you who have come to me for weekly, monthly, yearly, and emergency readings, who have donated to my channel and who have followed up after personal readings to clarify how the messages have changed your life. It is such a blessing, and each of you that have been here for me have helped for me to walk my own path as well. I'm going to, well, I pulled a card. I was going to shuffle on screen, but now the card came out and I just am being pulled to read this one, so I'm going to go with what Spirit says. Okay, so first of all, if somebody's worried about any form of commitment to another person, we've got, oh, okay, never mind. The Guardian of the Soul. Okay, the energies I'm feeling with this is that there was a long-term path that someone was on, and now they've been contemplating a new path, bringing something to an end and sweeping away from any shame and guilt tied to the path in the past. As this person is doing research in the next couple weeks, they will be able to close the book on one chapter as they have the key to start a new beginning. There is an untrustworthy energy in the vicinity, or someone who's trying to manipulate, I don't know if this is a Scorpio, financial abundance, security, happiness, and joy, or you're going to be stepping in a new path that you have the ability to achieve very successfully. Just be careful of maybe someone you work with may be flirting with you by the second week of where you're headed towards. I don't know, there's a test here. Let's just continue and I'll clarify later. So 2 + 0 is 2. If you're single, that means to me you're going to end up with someone. If you are not now, do not worry. Surrender and flow. This is not the time to assert your will and try to make things happen. No matter how much you may want to believe that you should, there is something bigger happening, and everything is going to turn out perfectly according to a far larger plan that includes your well-being too, beloved. Sometimes we have to let go of our expectations and how the bigger plan will be achieved and just let it happen. Trust that it will actually take place even without us striving to make it so. This is one of those times. Okay, so I guess the manipulation energies that I was feeling are the energies of Spirit saying in the next couple weeks, let financial abundance and security come to you. You've done the research, you have the key, and Spirit wants to bring some sort of blessing to you and your family, or you and your soul family. I'm going to read the poem that goes with this card from the book to give credit to the author. With innocence I share my heart, a smile expressing with a tear. Sweet words and feelings that impart everything that I hold dear. The promise of a blossom high, the air is bathed in fragrant scent. To reach the sun you have to fly. Desire wells with love that's meant. To wait for heaven's soft embrace, a fruit so firm and succulent. God's promise must remain so chaste, while passion's glow is slowly spent. Such patience born with time's insight, my soul doth burn in embers light, and savor fresh and moist and ripe the gifts of love when it is right. So love is about acceptance, about coming into something new with people who are healthy for your environment. Okay, so where do I want to start? I'm being pulled, well, let's start with career and finance. I'm going to pull from the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. I haven't used this in a while. For those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio, please. Representing the first couple weeks, 6th to the 16th. of June 2018. Career and finance, love and romance. Okay. Well, what we have here at the center of the circle spread representing finances. Spirit is offering you guys the energies of the Queen of Wands. She does not give up. She sets goals and reaches those goals and sets more and achieves more every day until she reaches her goal. Then she starts to set more once again. She never rests on her laurels. She never gives up. She maintains the reality in her thoughts and prayers that she will move down bigger and better paths in her future, whereby which she can let go of what doesn't serve her and move into and manifest great success. Though you guys are very structured and you know what you want, there may be someone here who is in your thoughts. So in your thoughts is someone who's a higher rank than you, meaning feminine energy, masculine energy. He has a little bit more experience and he may have fire in his chart. Sag, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising. That's a masculine. We're talking about a feminine, but it could be either way depending. So in what we're saying so far is you guys are working hard to set goals, hopefully, and you're going to meet this other energy that I'm feeling is masculine, who's also going to be very set in their ways financially with their goals. Now, in your relationship sector of the circle spread, we have a message coming when it comes to a very tiny, small offer of finance. Creatively, Spirit's saying, as you are waiting for any messages to come about a new path, do your research and then spend your spare time creating something very fulfilling in your life. Your garden, photography, something that you just can really dive into and enjoy, because this something could actually bring you great financial abundance as you're waiting to clarify these energies of an offer here when it comes to money. Now, in your actions position, Spirit's saying, as you work hard over the next week and a half or so, whomever's energies I'm pulling for Scorpio, we have your wishes coming true. As you set goals, as you contemplate new offers, as you do your research, as you get focused on things that make you happy, know that emotionally, you are leaving a path behind down here that has crumbled and burnt away. Climb up over the edge and look at what is ahead of you. Celebrate this new beginning in your life, whether it's a new home, a new business, a partnership, a home business that could bring you great independent stability when it comes to finances. Subconsciously, you have the moon energies. Where do I go? What do I do? Should I follow this new opportunity? What is being held from me? I'm having a feeling that it has to do with someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising. In your practical day-to-day matters position, look at you guys have the Empress energies. Awesome. So with this major arcana, you can give birth to a brand new beginning in your life. Nothing tied to the past. And as a major arcana, Spirit is going to watch the steps you take, listen to the prayers you're making, and help you to succeed when it comes to giving birth to a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment of financial abundance. In your inner strengths position, Spirit is offering you assistance when it comes to the Four of Coins, clinging to and or worrying about finances, okay? Hand your worries up to Spirit. Release them and say, I know Spirit is going to make my wishes come true via my actions as I continue to set goals and not give up for the next 2 weeks. Because something needs to end in a long path and a new long-term beginning could be ahead, but there's a person in the way here. In a 3-card summary to my left with the same Gateway to the Divine Tarot, Spirit is offering you strength, or they're saying they have Leo in their chart. to get past regrets and sadness and depression tied to your past. With the Two of Swords energies, it is about taking off the blindfold and making a choice to move ahead and create something fun in your life, something abundant in your life. The High Priestess is going to light the path ahead of you so that you can see the truth and find clarity. Learn about something that may be secret from you, because you're wanting to fill this cup with abundance and prosperity and love, maybe even with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It's a masculine energy here, but it could be male or female. What you think is a difficult choice is only as difficult as we make it, right? Here you guys are with your Queen of Swords energies. Oh, I'm sorry, not Scorpios. Here you are with the Queen of Swords energy, able to speak your truth, hopefully, okay? Because the energies are available for you to do so in the first week here. Speak your truth, make your choices, but make sure you know what those choices are about. Someone may be offering their heart, apologizing, and you're checking to see, is this a balanced commitment? Do I receive as much as I give? You are not stuck, though. With the Eight of Swords, know that we can always take our body, soul, and mind and move it in any direction we choose here on Earth. But it is a time of contemplation before making any decisions. The King of Cups is about kindness. Someone who gives and cares. Maybe someone who's older than you that represents a father figure. It's time to maybe go and set new goals and move in new directions and contemplate. How do I claim victory in my life? Do I want to accept this cup of love from someone who is wanting to offer maybe marriage, Scorpios, or how do I leave from a situation? So somebody either wants to leave a situation or somebody around you is sneaky and dishonest. So in the next week and a half or so, you have the Fool card energies to decide, if I take a risk, will I be a fool? Somebody here's remembering all the difficult experiences of the past, and they can decide to let them go. They may even just yet be in their thoughts. Take some time to rest. Spirit will drop that blessing, that answer, that guidance upon you. And some of you may come to an understanding that an offer of love was an empty one. I see some partying here, some passion here, and this is spiritual guidance, saying if there's any areas or energies that are out of control and you've been walking in more of your human side of passion and drinking. Spirit's saying it's time to bring an end to that, and somebody knows that. You have the Temperance angels to help for you to heal. And to also sign contracts with people who are very successful. Maybe even creating your own contracts, your own business, and climbing into a position of business ownership. Take some time to balance yourself and be clear about who and or what is your soul path ahead, your soul contract when it comes to finances, or your soul mate. Somebody may be contemplating leaving a situation behind that's just been too much, and they're ready to walk through that door and step into a new direction. But this is a very karmic thing. You need to make sure that when you walk away from these people, that you have looked at yourself in addition to those around you. Am I making a good choice? Because when I make a choice, I need to understand that when this situation crumbles, that will be the end of it. Someone wants to leave something behind and get something off their back and are trying to make the right choice when it comes to maybe a fire sign energy, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Whatever you guys choose to manifest in your life, you can manifest at this time when it comes to success and love, but watch for manipulation. Watch for negative choices, slyness, things that come with when we walk in the shadow of our flesh. All right, so let's ask for some spiritual guidance here I'm going to be adding the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed, and then we'll move into more about love. I guess as far as money, somebody's looking at their long-term path. They've been somewhere for a while. It's okay to make a change, to sweep away from all that has been. This path is done. And be careful how you end it. Make sure you do your time and you are kind and you are doing everything with high marks as far as spirit goes, because you will receive many blessings as you research this path ahead. Be careful who you work with and connect with. Even though an opportunity may be great financially, or even with a Pisces or someone who has Pisces in their chart, they could be manipulative. All right, so Spirit's clarifying. Do not give up and rest on your laurels when it comes to the bone collector energies. It's about getting the supplies, signing up for the course, and starting your own small business at home. Get busy. In your thoughts, there's an energy of a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. And Spirit's saying, in connection to that person, for the meantime, in the first week here, just ride the wave and continue to use the Empress energies to manifest new things in your life. Maybe a new business in the evenings and weekends that will hopefully grow. We'll see. See, here's a small message. Somebody wanting to pay you for what it is you're manifesting. As you're looking into the sacred pool and the reflection that goes deep into your soul. Who were you as a child when it came to what you enjoyed doing every day in order to manifest success in your life? In your creative aspects position for the next week and a half or so, whoever starts really setting goals and creating new things, share it with the world. Put it out on Facebook, slap a price on it, and line up your PayPal account to your bank account. Therefore, people can drop in money, and all you have to do is ship what you're making, right? Somebody here is afraid to do so. But the only thing stopping you are the goblin energies. These are things that we create in our mind that do not truly exist. And you won't know until you get the supplies and play with them. When I had these energies, I went to Walmart and I grabbed some paints and some brushes and some canvases, and I painted my little heart out. And even though it wasn't the thing for me, it led me through another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different things until I found the cards. So I learned a lot about myself by trying different things because it brought me back to center. So in your actions position, by the next week and a half or two, someone's wishes are coming true. And why is that? Because somebody put their energy as much into prayer as they did this future path. The research, got the supplies, is selling the information, is working and enjoying this new life that is opening, celebrating a new beginning, and receiving a bunch of encouragement from those around you. So your emotions, Scorpios, are going to make you feel really good about yourself. But subconsciously, there's confusion, there's wonder, there's the fear of setting these goals and reaching the point where you can sell something. And Spirit is saying, follow our orb into the correct direction and you will find clarity, okay? So as humans, we're always taking this path, the other path, whatever path. And the whole time, every day, from the minute we wake up till we go to bed, and probably while we're sleeping, Spirit is always saying, hey, the correct path is over here. We've got peace, joy, contentment, happiness, love, prosperity, and good health over here. And then we select a new path, and those paths take, 7 to 9 years until we come back here again. And we can continue to do that until we finally connect with Spirit and listen. So in your practical day-to-day matters position, time is going to slow down in the next couple weeks because Spirit is trying to slow you down so you can use the Empress energy, so you can face the goblin fear, so you can get the supplies, so you can set the goals, so you know what it is you're doing day to day that's going to completely fulfill you and give birth to wonderful prosperity and abundance in your future. You have the inner strength to not worry about finances at this time. Hand those worries away so you don't block finances from coming in. Focus on a new idea. That spark will come. You're going to start to understand, some of you, not all of you, by mid-June, maybe even a little later, that a wish is coming true, that you were really hoping and working towards. And do not cling to finances. Let the water flow. Do not try to manipulate, change, or worry. Let the water flow, because the water is representing money. Okay, so in the first week, it's about movement. The emu or the ostrich is the fastest bird on the earth. And Spirit's saying, we're giving you the strength to move forward quickly so you can find this beautiful magical stream ahead. So you can ride the wave and enjoy the things that you are manifesting day to day. In the next week and a half or so, wish to Spirit about what you want as you are taking these steps. And they're going to help for you to make your wishes come true. Be careful what you're wishing for when it comes to commitment to another at this time. One path is ending, so another path can begin. And someone comes into your path. This is the energy I'm feeling by the middle of June, who carries these storm field energies with them. Unexpectedly, as you are working on this one ring circus, a solid foundation for yourself, beautiful creative ideas, and sitting on top with great pride. Because 1 + 5 there is 6. You are enjoying success, and the magical map shifter energies are shifting you into the correct direction. They're just waiting, slowing you down with the Ghostlands energies to sit in the frozen throne while time slows so you can recognize the new path by which you've never walked before. Maybe it's a path by which nobody has walked before. Know that with the dry desert energies, you will automatically acclimate to this new beginning. And Spirit's saying, take off the blindfold, step into the unknown, and you're going to recognize that not only are you dressed for the party, but that you recognize the space by which your soul belongs. Why? Because of that spark. Because you're going to recognize that your dreams are coming true. So, do not rest on your laurels, even when you start to receive money for what it is you're selling. In the middle of June, sit in solitude. Continue to work on new ideas. And know that we all have up and down times, but in the end, Spirit's saying you're going to sit in the energies of the golden palace of happiness, joy, contentment, and a full bank account. Some of you want to rescue and come together with someone to find out clarity about a situation, and Spirit's saying work on coming apart from that energy, because the blessing is on the other side. So somebody's going to come into your path and test you. I feel like it's in the second week from watching this video. Spirit's saying that they are cunning and sly and dishonest. So that's going to be up for you guys to recognize, and it's just like the last small test on your path, but continue to focus on what you're doing. See, you're going to receive encouragement from people, recognition, and an exciting new path, and you're going to understand, oh my gosh, I'm on this path. It's working. Whatever it is, it's working. I'm glad I did this. And then you're going to have people drawn to you because of your fame, right? Your recognition. And that's okay. Just handle it as peacefully as you can and continue to focus on financial abundance and security. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual transformation. That's another reason things may feel like they're going slowly. A lot of people are to come to center and confirm where they're at from where they've been and who they are when it comes to where they're going next. All right, 1 + 5 is 6. So this is about stepping into success. The Queen of Light represents illumination, coming to the realization, and then enlightenment and celebration. Like I said, the Queen of Light is a beautiful ally and comes to you to herald your success in all your ventures. She illuminates the most important steps on your path and reminds you of your own brilliance. You're intelligent and inspired, and all your needs will be met. Remember that you're the instrument of the divine shining through you in this world. You're on the correct path for your highest good. The Queen also brings you insight into how you manifest your reality in the most miraculous ways. She promises that you'll be shown the next right action and celebrates you as you stand brilliant, joyful, and enlightened in the present moment. You've worked hard to come this far. You can be proud to stand tall in your conviction and know that in your heart of hearts, You know the truth of your situation. Rewards for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on their way. Gratitude and acceptance will be the key. True wealth resides within peace, harmony, and a sense of purpose. Remember that light isn't garnish or cold, nor is it manufactured. It's warm and it's brilliant, and it's natural. Give up the attachment to the outer goals. And if it's meant to be yours, it surely will come your way. So someone is headed towards an inevitable financial security energy, abundance. There'll just be one little test in the second week. It may be that someone doesn't like that you're moving on, creating new things in your life. And you're just going to have to use kindness, because remember, our karmic wheel turns forward or backwards depending on how we treat those around us. Okay, so blessings to you in the next couple weeks. I hope that these messages will help you each day. Thank you for stopping by. Take care and God bless.